So I'm going to show you guys how I make homemade peanut butter cups. It's basically an oatmeal cup. I made them for my class once, and then I put them in this, and then I make a little bowl shape, and then I put chocolate on top of them. They're delicious. And you put them in the freezer, and then you can just pop one in. The original recipe calls for a large muffin pan, and I like the smaller ones better because then they're bite-sized and you're not eating a ton at once. So what you need is 2.5 cups of oats. I'm going to use my organic oats, but you can use whatever oats you have. There's one. Okay, 2.5. And then you're gonna do a cup. I think these are peanuts. I didn't mark them. I'm not very smart. But I used my chopper. And now I need a cup of nuts. I might do a little more. Does anyone sell Pampered Chef? I need a new one of these guys. It doesn't have a suction anymore. And then I spill stuff everywhere. And then I'm going to need peanut butter. I was getting my peanut butter from Winco, but I don't know if they have any more. I haven't been to the store for a while. Like mainly going back for the necessities, and that's about it. So I usually do a half. It's a lot of peanut butter. I don't know. I'm not very good at measuring. So I do like a half a cup, if not a little bit more, because I like them to stick together and be sticky versus not. And then you need honey. Lots of honey. Just kidding. You just need the same amount of honey. And if you use local honey, it helps if you have allergies. FYI. At one time we had our own bees for, I think, only one season. But we have all the stuff still to have our own bees. Oops. And then I put that on the stove. I always add a little more honey because I just want it to be sticky. I'm gonna save those in there. I'm gonna make another recipe. And then I put them on the stove and just boil them down and melt them. And then we just wait. And then you're gonna pour that in with your oats and peanuts. I'm pretty sure that's everything. And don't burn peanut butter because it stinks. Ugh. And it's messy. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that simmer down. You guys should let me know what other recipes you want me to make. I'm trying to add more greens and everything. So last night we had spaghetti and I had a bag of cauliflower rice and I threw it in there. Kids didn't even know. Now they might, but I threw that in there, and then just the marinara sauce, and then noodles, and then we had vegetables. Because everybody says they're gonna gain the Corona 19 or Corona 10, which I feel ya. And I have been making bread, so that's just taking forever. How you guys doing? I guess I could wave to you while I'm waiting. Maybe. Well, hello. She's taking forever. Hey, you go, Ellen. Anyway, we're making peanut butter cups. When this is done boiling down, I'm going to grab some dark chocolate chips and coconut oil and then boil those down together. And actually, I could do that right now. And that's what you're going to put on top of it. So. And I actually showered and brushed my hair. And these are the chocolate chips I'm using. My kids hate dark chocolate, but these are extra dark. And then I would just use this coconut oil for it. Holy smokes. It's like taking forever for the honey to melt. So what have you guys been cooking? I want to know. Oh, man. Whew, my arm is so tired. Okay, I'm going to add more honey because it's super peanut buttery. If I could find a way to put vegetables in it, I would. But I don't know how to hide that. Oh, my arm is tired. Holy cow, my arm is so tired. You want to build your muscles? Just cook in the kitchen. Seriously. I don't know what to talk about on here while we're talking and waiting. Oh, that looks great. Look at that. Can you guys see that? Oh. So I'm just melting peanut butter and honey right now, and then I'm adding it to my oats. I'm trying not to burn myself. And then peanuts. So I'm making I don't know, like a peanut butter cup. Quite literally. Seriously. Okay, now I'm going to pour that in there. See, it's just... Seriously. Should not have my own cooking show. It would not go well. I'd be like, just measure this, just measure that. I can never recreate my recipes because I don't know. I hate measuring. Except for bread, I have to measure it out. Okay, and then you just mix that up. So I'm just mixing the literal 4 ingredients: oats, peanuts crushed, honey, and peanut butter. I was going to try and make it with almond butter once, but I haven't been to the store since then to buy almond butter. Holy smokes, you guys, my arm is seriously tired. Okay. I'm gonna go with the big guns. Just want it mixed up really well, and then I'm gonna put them in. Oh, I don't think I have cooking spray up here. Just need to get those little last granules. Okay, I think we're good. Yay! Okay. Now I'm gonna take my cookie sheet. I have a way to show you guys this, unless I... Oh yeah, there we go. So now I just take it and make like a little cupping shape. So you don't have to have a ton because it's just a snack. And I freeze them when I'm done, and then you just grab them. You can take them out a little bit in advance and let them defrost a little. So once I fill this all up, I'm going to put this in the freezer, and then I'm going to make the topping, and then I pull it out of the freezer and then put them back in the freezer. Kind of mold them, shape you rather. And the honey and the peanut butter are just good bonding agents. Look at my verbiage. I'm learning so much doing homeschool. It's like I'm back in school. I think I can get like 2 sheets out of this actually. So this is just oatmeal, or oats, not oatmeal. Oats, peanuts, and peanut butter, and honey. I want to show you how easy this is. Just kidding. I haven't messed it up yet, so that's a good sign. Oops. Whoops. You don't even have to touch it to get your fingers all sticky. I call this the 2-spoon method. It's patented just in our household. I'm just kidding. Gosh. My deltoids are on like serious fire right now. How's that even possible? Got to push it down to make it stay in the cup and form a little bowl. And I try to do it rather quick before everything dries in this bigger bowl. Not dries, but hardens. Okay. One down. One more to go. You guys should tell me what else you want me to make, what you're struggling with, eating wise, all the carbs. And carbs are not bad for you, just certain ones. Oh, it's getting less sticky. Must hurry. They are a little sticky when you eat them, but man, they're so good. Whoops. Throwing peanut butter everywhere. Oh my gosh. See, that one's not sticky enough. I'm making a mess. I should have timed myself. See how fast I could do this. I tried to get my kids to help me, but they said no. So whatever. I think they're tired of me already. Only 6 more weeks. I'm banking on till the end of May, so when they do go back, May 1st, I won't be as shocked if they have to stay home till the end of May. It's getting really sticky. Where can I put this? Okay. You survived step 1. Okay. Oh, gross. Peanut butter all over my hand. Jeez. Okay. Be careful. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna put these in the freezer and then make the chocolate sauce. So my tripod thingy is not very cooperative. Okay. Such a mess. I think one thing, if I just had somebody to clean up after me, it'd be great. I'd probably cook a lot more. Who am I kidding? I cook all the time. Okay, so now I'm just gonna melt these chocolate chips. I don't know, I have probably like, how big is this bag? Half a cup. I don't add a ton. Maybe half a cup. And then I put these back in the freezer for a rainy day. And then, I guess if this was a real cooking show, I'd have all this prepped, but I don't, so whatever. Coconut oil. Whoa. I don't know, maybe a third a cup. Do you like my precise measurements? Probably like a half to a third. I don't know. And then I just melt it. And don't burn your chocolate because that's smelly. So the idea is to stand right next to the stove so you don't burn it. Because if I walk away, then I forget about it and then everything smells. I'm very prone to that happening, so. Haven't burned down my kitchen yet, but we're pretty close. Coconut oil kind of makes it more runny. I may have added too much, but whatever. You could add this on everything. You could drink it. I would not recommend it, but you could. I'm just making peanut butter cups. If you're tuning in to my station, it's super intriguing and very boring, and this coconut oil does not want to break down. So, whisk. Should be cleaning, but my body really wants a lot of sweets right now, which is really weird because I don't even like a ton of sweets and I have nothing in the house. So, resort number 2, make it. I may have added too much coconut oil, guys. Maybe only do 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup. It's pretty runny. Can you see that? Okay, voila. Alright, I am just going to show you this last on this one, and then we'll be done with our live. Okay, so I have my chocolate sauce. Actually, I probably don't need 2 spoons. And I just pour it into the cup like voila. And then I pull it back in the freezer and then it freezes. And these typically pop out. I didn't spray the pan, so I guess we'll find out. But I haven't had any issue with them popping out. Sometimes they get a little sticky. And I just use a spoon or a knife and pop them out and then put them in another container and then freeze them. That in the freezer. You could keep them in the fridge. And like they will go bad because it does have honey and peanut butter. So anyway, that's all, you guys. Super fabulous. Super easy. Super fun. Anyway, let me know what else you want me to make. I don't know. Have any questions? Send me a message and I will I'll give you the recipe that I use, but I tweak it a ton. I'm not a very good recipe follower, but I like getting ideas and then making it how I want to make it. So, hello, Barbara. Oh, hey. My fellow UCMT people. Are you still working? Doing massages? Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to fill this up, put it in the freezer, and call it a day. And I think tomorrow I'll make granola bars, show you how to do that. I just want to find a recipe that I love, but it will have oats, honey, peanut butter, raisins most likely, You can add hemp hearts, you can add chia, you could add wheat germ. I'm trying to think what else. I think my chocolate is too runny, guys. I'm a little worried these didn't turn out, but whatever. They're just kind of absorbing the chocolate. Oh well. Live and learn, and then you sometimes they turn out really great, and then other times not so much. But that's okay. Hope you guys have a great day. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, guys. I will share the recipe that I have, and then you can do whatever you want with it. So thanks, guys. I'll send it to you, Uncle Alan.